What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the college MyCareer on 2K26. We are back with the Vols at 19-4, still battling for that top seed in the Sweet 16 to make the playoffs in this My League. We got two more games today, a shorter video today. You will see why when we get into the gameplay. Louisville, MIKEL Brown, a round of 32 loss in real life up first, and after that we got St. John's, who played a remarkable game against Duke yesterday, almost pulled the upset until Caleb Foster went crazy, but unfortunately their year did come to an end. And even more unfortunately, in this sim, they are awful. So hopefully we can blow the brakes off them. They've won like 4 games. So here we are matching up against Louisville. We are still leading the nation in points, 23 a game, 3 boards, 6 assists. MIKEL Brown, number 3 right there. He's probably going to be our top competition today. 7 boards and 5 assists as well, putting up really good numbers for MIKEL Brown. Braden Smith has overtaken me as the assist leader, and Nate Ament has taken over Cam Boozer as the nation's rebounding leader, and that is beautiful to see. So here we go, Louisville at 13-6. They're playing at home today, obviously led by MIKEL Brown Jr., who I wish we got to see play more in the NCAA tournament, but regardless, a really good team. I think they're number 7 in the nation to our number 2. This should be a good one. Here is Kamara up top, looking to feed the post. MIKEL Brown versus Jacoby Gillespie, backing him down. We're on defense, 0-0, passes it back out. I'm on Kobe Rogers, driving to the paint, tween. That's good enough defense, I'll take the board. Here we go, out in transition, hitting Gillespie, not open enough, back to me. Ament, pick and roll. Do I have enough space? Ament will punch it down. There's the first assist of the day. 2-0. Cardinals looking to clap back here. Kobe Rogers on the wing. I'm guarding him. They're setting him a lot of screens. I am lost, and that is a good layup on the in-between. Nice little in-between the legs move right there from Kobe Rogers, and now they're going back, setting him more back screens. MIKEL Brown, 2-2, top of the key. He's got open space. That's a tough finish for Brown. 4-2, Brown up top, looking to add to the lead. If I could just get off the defender, instead it's a free layup for Kobe Rogers. Oh my goodness. 6-2, looking to clap back. Little pick and roll action here. Hey, and I missed. We're going the other way. Rogers up in transition. Brown taking it to the cup. That's going to be an and one. And the Popo are chasing someone outside. In the ghetto. Akpara at the foul. And that is going to be a converted free throw. 9-2, early start. What a start for Louisville. They're looking to add to it. Tennessee went from dominating the college scene. They've lost like 2 of their last 5 games. And MIKEL Brown, what a finish right there. 11-2. And they're dumb. What is going on? Guys, timeout Tennessee. We're playing no defense, and we're shooting 1 for 7 right now. 13-2. What a way to start for Louisville. MIKEL Brown, tween action, is going to take Grant Hurst to the cup. You're a little boy. Oh my God. This is literally a highlight reel for the CPU. The way that's a turnover. The way MIKEL Brown is going to add to his point total. And one. What? 17-2 is how we're going to start on the road at Louisville. 18-2 in the first quarter. I can't even complain. I haven't scored. I'm not doing jack diddly. There's going to be an assist to Ament. Thank goodness. It's 18-4. We're on the board again. Look at that. 1:20 in this first quarter. Brown, tween. Where are we going? Where is anyone? Where's our defense? It's layups on top of layups. I mean, the guy can ball, but good Lord. 20-5. Little back and forth action. First quarter coming to an end. You just got rocked like a little baby. Rocked to sleep. Rockabye Tennessee. Probably going to lose today in the Elite 8 to Michigan. That's another turnover. This is embarrassing. This is a Tennessee team that a couple episodes ago only had 2 losses on the year. We now have 4, looking down the barrel of 5. I keep throwing turnovers. I have 1 point in the first quarter. And they just made that with .6. That was a bad first quarter. 26-5 is your current score. About 7 turnovers for Stephen Ball. No buckets, 1 free throw, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. We get subbed out. How bad's it looking, coach? How bad is it looking? 38-20. You know what? Could be worse. Here we go. This game's not over. We still got plenty of time to make a comeback, but we are getting dominated right now. Here we go. Am I on MIKEL Brown? I am on MIKEL Brown. Fade away. Hey! That was like Dirk Nowitzki. I thought I was playing okay defense, but yeah, I'm lost. Lost. 40-22. MIKEL Brown. Spin move. This is a MIKEL Brown highlight video. What is happening? 42-24. We got to close the gap. Here we go. Pull up three. Oh! Brr, that was mean. 42-27. Here we go. Getting warmed up a little bit. 15-point game. MIKEL Brown. I'm there. We're playing defense. Fall down. Let's go. We're out. We're in transition. Can I get some more points here? Past Amari Evans. Nice play in transition for the Vols. Starting to get warmed up a little bit. 42-29, 10 seconds left in the half for MIKEL Brown. Tween, open three, no good. I didn't know if I got there in time. Not going to be able to get a shot off here. Decent end to the first half. It could be a lot worse than 42-29. Come on, fellas. Here we go. In the fourth quarter, we got subbed out most of the third. 67-60, a minute 20. MIKEL Brown just dunked on her face. Man, we had parts of this game where it seemed like we were coming back, and it's still not over. Got to get some threes here. Got to get some points in a hurry. This is going to be open. Dunk right there. There we go. 13-4-4. Definitely a really bad game for ball. Man, Louisville's just always had an answer. We've gotten some stops, but they just keep on scoring, and it's that guy, MIKEL Brown, dominating Gillespie today. Brown, don't do it again, please. We're guarding him now. Don't give up an open three. I'm lost. Jumping for no reason. Ugh. That was embarrassing. Good Lord. Got to get an open three here. Ball. This one's deep. Fuck it. Hey, Green! What a shot. 6-point game. But unfortunately, they're just not going to miss free throws. MIKEL Brown came out, balled today. 26 points. Made me look like a clown. 6 assists to go along with it. And we would lose by 8 to Louisville. Could have been a lot worse, but man, we have just not been playing that great of basketball recently. We have hit a little bit of a slump. And we got to clap back against St. John's, man. We got the tournament around the corner. I think we're like 10 games away from it now, from this career to being in the Sweet 16. And we know we're going to the playoffs. I'm not worried about that, but I want to win the thing. I want to be the best team. 6 rebounds as well. 2 steals from MIKEL Brown. Kobe Rogers with 13, 3, and 2. I led the team today, but did I really lead the team today? Doesn't feel like it. Ament, 15, 9, and 1. Evans, 11. I mean, we didn't play bad. Played much better in the second half. Now we got to play St. John's. 4-18 on the year. Really rough stretch for them. We got Michigan next game. And looking at the standings here, we are number 2 behind Illinois, who beat us in the last video. Still ahead of Oklahoma. Arizona's right there. St. John's. Their year's probably already over, to be honest with you, but they do have Zuby Ejiofor. They do have some guys. We can't take them lightly. We're on the road. I'm trying to clap back. We'll take that little pump fake here to open up. Tween action. We'll take a foul to start. Okay. Probably not my smartest shot, but here we go. At the free throw line, first one is good. Little green bean, Charlie Sheen. Second one is good. None but net. Here we go. St. John's with the ball. Little jump shot here. They're running out of time on the shot clock. That one's going to be no good. Gillespie on the rebound. We're out. We're running. I got a transition lay. Pumped up. 4-3. Evans bringing it up the court. Little pick and roll action. Ball. That's going to be enough for an open 3. Cash. Shooting better already. We got 7 points. All of the team's points. He's a little short. Can I go over those? Over those? Brrr. Another 3 ball. 10-2 for ball. 12-5 is your score. Here we go. Thought about the 3. Pump fake. Taking it to the rack. Hey! And one. This is the response you expect to see from the Vols. Back in 4th year. Inconsistent the past couple of games, but a 15-5 start against a 4-win team. We'll take that. Hurst subs into the game, had some space, thought about the 3. Instead, we'll go to our bread and butter, pick and roll, Ament, got tipped, no assist. You know I don't care. I just want the points. Approaching the end of the first quarter here. 15 seconds. I've got an open transition. Hey! 19-7. That'll be the end of your first quarter. Been dominant so far against St. John's. Got to see if we're about to get subbed out here, and we are, of course, start of the second quarter. We're going to breather. Let's see how the bench does. Hopefully they don't give up anything crazy. Coming back into the game. It's going to be 38-14. Here we go. Game's probably already over. Let's go have some fun. Ball. Swings it over to Evans. Back to Ball. Thought about the three. Little pump fake action. Swings it over. Mazamba. Back to Ball. Amari Evans is going to shoot the three. He'll cash it. Nice shot from Amari. That's our first assist of the game. I've been selfish today. I had to get mine. I've been a little greedy. I won't even lie. Gillespie. That's a pull-up catch and shoot. Brrr. To end the first half, 46-16. Insult to injury on the block right there. And we will head into halftime with a 30-point lead over a really good St. John's team. This is definitely unrealistic. Zubi Ejiofor open up the second half. He'll get a highlight right there with the dunk. 51-22. Your score about halfway through the third quarter. Looks like we're getting subbed out again. Not too many highlights to show in the early part of that third quarter. And that's it for ball. Keep the MVP on the bench. 75-41. A massive blowout. The struggles for St. John's continue. But Tennessee gets a much-needed bounce-back win. So here we go. We got Tennessee, Michigan in the Elite Eight today. I love Tennessee, but I think Michigan's going to humble them. We got Michigan in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Elite Eight. I'm going to try and crank as many of these out before the tournament ends. I appreciate y'all for watching. The support's been unreal. We hit 250 subs the other day, so I will have the 250 sub special for y'all. I appreciate you. Have a good day.